A spirit to spirit hello. I'm Dr. Carmen Iris, and this is the self-healing meditation series called Healing Emotional Loss. The goal of these meditations is to make you aware by focusing your attention in areas of your body where you're hanging on to programming that no longer serves you. They hold you back from reaching the greatest version of yourself. So welcome, and let's get started. Go ahead and find a comfortable chair where your feet hit the ground flat. Please don't cross your feet. Then close your eyes and take a deep breath. Great. Let that breath be a hello to your body and a signal that it's time to sit still for a minute while we meditate. As you're sitting there with your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine that you step into an elevator, and that elevator takes you to the very center of your head, right behind your eyes. Go ahead and find that space behind your eyes. Great. Once you're there, would you please focus your awareness back underneath the chair that you're sitting in? Your first chakra or root chakra is down there, and it's shaped like a traffic cone or a dunce hat that you're sitting on. I'd like you to create a grounding cord. Maybe make it a hollow tube, your favorite color, maybe about the diameter of a telephone pole, or maybe even bigger. And once you imagine the grounding cord, go ahead and slide it right up over the traffic cone that you're sitting on and pull it up and attach it right where your seat meets the seat you're sitting on. And then with no effort, go ahead and drop the other end of that grounding cord right through the floor into the earth, going deeper and deeper and further, stretching from where you're sitting to the very center of the planet. Now, once the cord hits the center of the planet, it can plug in and make a secure connection. And once you're connected, activate the grounding cord by pushing a button on it right there underneath your chair and just start to release. What I like you to release is if there's anything from your hips to the bottoms of your feet, anything in your legs that might be experiencing emotional loss, anything at all. If there's any emotional loss in your legs, go ahead and release it down your grounding cord. Now let it go. Anything in the way of getting this healing on emotional loss, just sitting in the center of your head, releasing from your legs. Release any resistance to healing any emotional loss that might be ready. And then your torso, your front, your back, your tummy, your chest, your ribs, your internal organs. If there's anything that's in resistance to healing emotional loss, ground it out now. Sitting in the center of your head, grounding out anything from your shoulders to the tips of your fingers. Anything that is an emotional loss or might be in the way of healing in your arms. Let go. And then finally, your head, neck. Still seated right in the center of your head, releasing any emotional loss that might still be running in your space. And also any resistance to healing that you're about to get on emotional loss. Just letting it go. Release. Become fluid and get sucked down the grounding cord. There's nothing you need to do. Just give the grounding cord time. Excellent. Now, from the center of your head, I want you to create out in front of you a big golden chalice, a goblet, a cup. Make it fancy. The Holy Grail. Go ahead and see that golden chalice right in front of you. And we're going to ask your highest guides and angels to start putting things in this golden chalice. Some of the things, you'll know what they are. Some of the things you won't know. But what they're going to start adding is anything that will heal your emotional loss. And if you think about it, we're raised with a certain set of pictures. What you might call your socialization, your political party, what your religion is, what your social economic class you belong to. These are all programmed into us from childhood. And for many of us, along the way through our incarnation, we've got to let go of some of these things. And that is where the loss comes from. Expectations that don't get fulfilled. So allow your guides and angels to start filling up this golden cup with just the right energies and symbols and metaphors and information that will heal the pain of your emotional loss. You'll still have the loss. You'll still know that at one point you expected this to happen, but it didn't happen for you. But it won't hurt. It'll just be acceptance that you didn't want it or you wouldn't have created it. Asking your guides and angels to fill this cup up. I'd like you to sit in the center of your head and focus on your breathing for a few moments while the cup gets filled. You really don't have to pay any attention to the cup. What I'd like you to do is to breathe with me. We're going to breathe in to the count of 5. Here we go. Breathe in. And exhale to the count of 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Still seated right in the center of your head. Inhale. And exhale. Great. All right. Then from the center of your head, I'd like you to focus your awareness on the golden chalice again. And this time I'd like you to bring it close. And I'd like you to look down on into it and see what you see. Maybe it's a color, or maybe it's an image. Just notice what your guides and angels have put in to this emotional healing tonic for you. Maybe you will have no idea what it is. And maybe each and every time you do this meditation, it will be something different in the cup. So whatever it is, I'd like you to take the golden chalice. And just the way your first chakra is a traffic cone that you're sitting on, your 7th chakra is on top of your head and it's shaped like a funnel that plugs into the top of your head. I like you to take this chalice. I like you to pour the content into your crown chakra. Just sitting in the center of your head. As the emotional healing is put into your crown chakra. Whatever loss that you've experienced, you'll remember it, but you'll be accepting of it. It won't hurt anymore. Allowing the crown chakra to assimilate this energetic healing of your emotional body. And as time goes on, the information that you just poured into the crown chakra will start to sift its way through your space, through your chakra, igniting and illuminating the emotional loss in each chakra and releasing it, healing it each and every day, being in agreement to release more and more emotional loss because of the energy just added to your space. All right, go ahead. Thank your guide and angels, whether you can experience them or know that they're there. Thank them. Then, over your head, create a big golden sun. And we're going to ask the highest energy, however you see that goddess, God, whatever it could be, to fill in this golden sun with anything that your body needs right now. With anything that your mind might need right now. And anything your soul and spirit might need. Ask that to be pulled into the golden sun over your head. And then finally ask the Supreme Being to add this golden sun, to add energies that help you with this healing of emotional loss that you're going to have over the next couple of weeks. Just whatever energy promotes that. Ask the Supreme Being help and add that to your golden sun. And there's nothing you need to do. Just need to let the sun be created. And then when you're ready, allow this big golden sun to come down, crack it over your head. Allow the energy that the Supreme Being gifted you to move through your physical body, through your chakra systems, and then finally spilling out and filling up all of your aura from top to bottom, side to side, front to back. And as that's saturating you, have the feeling, the expectation that emotional loss will dwindle day after day. And when you're all filled, you can wiggle, stretch, open your eyes, and come on back. Excellent job, guys. Thank you for doing your inner work. Please share, like, follow, and subscribe so we can help more people do their energy work. If it resonates with you and you would like to learn more on reading and healing yourself and others, visit our website, Psychic Awareness Training, and sign up for one of our courses or classes. Until next meditation, we'll call that a healing. Bye now.